Clippers. Clippers beat them by 40 points. Okay, or Sunday it was it was Sunday night they got cooked by the Clippers, and it was bad. And opening weekend, the kid gets the kid got 21 on Friday in his first ever win in the NBA. Then he gets 11. But see, my thing was he was 21 and 12 on Friday. They won the game by 5. He goes 11 for 2. They lose the game by 40. And opening night, he went 15-5, and he had I don't know how many turnovers as well too. Or I think he only in the rebounds like kind of just fell in his hands. But they lost that game by like 4 or 5 points. So my point is this: if I don't know who has to stress it to him more, but be a double-digit rebounder nightly, bro. Don't do it when it comes into your peripheral. Do it every single night. Make that your plan. I'm going to get 10 rebounds before the half is over. And I think that will be more helpful for this Spurs team. He has to turn into a selfless teammate because that's what this team needs to go ahead and hand them over the team. But when you're playing like a total jackass like the rest of them, then you guys aren't going to go anywhere. And I truly do feel that this team doesn't understand that they do have a piece in Wemby that can really help them actually win basketball games. But they're more of a detriment to themselves than anything. And they really are shooting themselves out of these games. And they're making themselves look a little foolish because they have a guy that can really go ahead and dominate on the defensive end and dominate on the boards. But they're so emphasizing him shooting a damn three-pointer. So, when the Spurs start playing realistic basketball, they might have a chance at actually beating teams. The Suns, I don't care if Bradley Beal is going to be in tonight. I don't care if Booker's going to be in tonight. KD is playing MVP basketball right now, and he's getting to know his new teammates. And, he's going to have rapport with Devin and Brad. We know that. They all train with each other in the offseason. They always have a day where they meet up in New York and everybody goes at it. But there's other guys on this team that don't know Kevin yet and want to get to know Kevin and want to be on Kevin's good side and want to be guys that can be depended on to be, high-end role players. So I like the way that they're going about their business right now. You go ahead and you ease the other stars into this situation while KD, who's your healthy star, goes ahead and forms the pack that he needs to form with the rest of the team so they know whose house this truly is, because this ain't Devin Booker's team. This is KD's team until further notice. Let's keep it real. So tonight I got the Suns. Actually, I got the Suns. I had them at a 7.5 earlier, but now they're at a 6.5. I think the Suns absolutely shred these boys tonight, but the smarter bet here for the public is to play the under 225.5, because in reality, the Spurs only have so many people that can really supply that amount of points for them, and they're going to need a lot of fouls and a lot of help to get that. Phoenix is not going to do that for them. Phoenix is a defensive team now, and they're going to lock it up really nice tonight. So with that, we move forward. Let's go ahead and jump into our next game, our final game, which is going to be the Magic at the Clippers. The Clippers come into this one feeling pretty good about themselves. And I know you guys are like, you didn't talk about it. Well,